Welcome back to the Worst Behavior Crew Podcast with me, Kevin William, and my buddy, my pal, my co-host, Dina Sun. So lay back, relax, grab some snacks, and enjoy today's episode. Let's go! Hello.
Nieta, how are you?
Man, that took so long. What happened?
That's what happens when you don't use the application for a long time. Notifications don't come, they say.
I was like, bro, what is going on? Like, did I do this right? Do I still know how to use this app? Then I was like, okay, I don't know no more. I'ma just stay online in case he comes back.
Oh, you thought you were getting dumb, senor? Don't worry. You're not dumb yet.
I'm not dumb yet. What?
Yeah, you're only going to get dumb once you get senile and old. Before that, you still got a lot of bullshit to go through.
Thanks a lot. I'm so good. Okay, I'm glad I'm so good. Oh, fuck.
You're welcome, senor. Don't worry. Now tomorrow morning I'm going to mow your lawn, just like I do every.
I don't have a lawn, bro. I don't have a lawn.
You probably don't.
You can wash my car.
No, that's not my job, senor. That's my cousin Enrico. He does that job, not me. I'm alone.
So Enrico washes the car and you trim the grass, huh?
That's right, senor.
Do you have another person, another family member or something?
I currently have a cousin. He's a mechanic, but he got because
I don't know. I don't.
because he doesn't know how to do mechanics, but he went to work as a mechanic. I don't know what he was thinking, senor. He was very crazy person. He went to do an oil change in the car, but he didn't change the oil. He put more oil from another old car. Amazing.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? So you basically just he did nothing. He did nothing. He did nothing. How do you put oil from an older car? That's not an oil change. That's fucking up.
Not even I could handle that one.
Bro, I'm tasty. Hey, that's Ardeo. Okay, that's for my for David. Okay, nice one. Ian Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Horse Behavior Podcast. We're now.
I still did the accent. You still doing the accent. Like so far in the back, I can hear it.
Senor, you're not being serious. I'm trying to earn a living here, senor.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I'ma shut up.
As I was saying, welcome back to this new Mexican program, the Worst Behavior Podcast. We're now Mexican, and we're going to do this the hard way and the long way.
Why do you gotta do this?
Okay. You know what? I I'm not
There's
doing
no,
that.
like, screw that. Like, honestly, I do.
Okay, guys, I am so sorry about that intro. Okay, I'm just trying to, new season, new funny elements.
Oh,
I
true.
got I got a little bit of time to rest. Cutting the lawn. Oh no, I hear a dog.
Bro, bro, I know we've been gone for a while, but it wasn't that bad to the point you went to cut people's grass to earn a living. It's not that bad. I know the economy is shit, but whoa, whoa.
Life is amazing, senor. One day you're cooking as a chef. The other day you're mowing the lawn. Like your life depends on it. No. No.
Please no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna put it out there. We're not gonna gain a lot of popularity in Mexico.
Wait, yeah, we're not. Nah. I don't think they're gonna. They don't like us already because of this. I feel it. Like, I haven't seen anything. We're like, why you being racist? Why you being racist to us?
Like, to all the Mexican people, listeners, I don't have anything against you guys. I don't know. I had this sudden lapse of judgment right now, and this is how I chose to restart the whole podcast thing. And hi, welcome back.
So let me explain you in a way you can understand.
Oh no. No. Now
This
you're doing
amigo of mine started something that all of us together, brothers. I can understand.
Now you sound Filipino.
I know. I can't do Mexican. Huh? I can't. I don't know. My mind was going Mexican. I went straight up Filipino. I don't know where I was going, honestly.
I don't know where you went either. It was just wow. Talk about Donald Trumping our podcast.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wow.
We're gonna put imaginary walls, and we're gonna build imaginary walls around and tell the listeners to pay for it.
Started from the border, now we're here.
No.
That song came to my mind today at work. You don't understand. A dude was watching Azarus. He started, I was like, oh god. Then I remember starting from the border, now we're here. I was like, let me message
I still have a lot of questions regarding that song.
Joe,
can we consider that song racist? I don't think we can consider that song racist because it was actually made by like Latinos or Mexicans or whatever.
Yeah, so it's not exactly racist.
But like they are stereotyping the hell out of themselves. Like, oh my lord, if they are not Mexicans, if those guys are not Mexicans, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Those guys would have been lynched by now.
That's I believe they are, because no community in their right mind would let a song like that even go around and those dudes be okay, bro. Come on, started from the border, now we're here, puto.
But okay, my question is, like, weren't the Mexicans themselves kind of offended? Because like,
okay,
it's like Mexicans diminishing Mexicans. It's like we actually started from the border. We struggled out. No. Why do I always get into character? I don't get it.
What did you do today? Like, what happened? Like, what is this? What is
I
this?
I think because I went to fetch my new passport today,
Uh,
the immigrant in me
the
is
immigrant. But you got a passport and you said the immigrant in me. I was like, hey, SA, you got a passport. What?
yeah.
You're not gonna cross the border of Canada?
Oh wow.
Wait, they're actually gonna be nice about that. I was like, come on in, hey. This is just,
Oh
just
wow.
like, just
Oh
like,
wow.
they're just nice, okay? They're
You've
just
already
nice.
you've already studied the stereotype. Are you gonna make fun of me as soon as I landed to Canada? Is that your purpose with all of this?
The first day you text me, hey.
Oh god.
I'm gonna roast.
Oh.
I'm gonna look for enough jokes that apply to your your new Canadian lifestyle. It's straight up. Yeah.
I hate you so much.
You cannot hate me right now.
I hate you so much.
You can't. You can't. You can't because I haven't done it yet. I just said, hey.
I hate you in advance. There, I said it.
It's gonna be funny. Come on.
Okay.
You
I'm gonna
alone.
be a good friend. I'm gonna be a good friend, and I'm gonna send you authentic maple syrup. Okay. I'm not gonna be like you.
Hey, I said hey. Just to be that I said hey, not hey. When you get there, in your mind, you're gonna be like, there's some things that I know, but am I gonna hear it or see it? Because there are few things. When you go to India, you see, like hairy people and the stench of death. Kinda.
Wait to diminish my ancestors,
bro. You got so
genes.
I'm sorry, but
Way to diminish my family tree.
You're part black, so you're good. Fuck it. So continue.
Oh God.
You're part black.
Oh,
so
God.
when you get there,
if you don't know, now you know, Naga.
exactly. Exactly. I'm asking you, what is the first thing you think you're gonna like? You're gonna look Canada. What you see?
How about a boat?
See a boat? Like what? A boat?
How about a boat? Look, there are so many Canadian things. Look, it's been my constant dream to go to Canada, and it's like finally happening.
Yes.
Soon. I'm not saying when because people don't need to know. And life is crazy. This is gonna be the beginning of a new chapter that I didn't think was ever gonna happen.
It was gonna happen, bro. It was just taking a while.
I know that you're gonna bring the whole every person has their own timing story, whatever. I know.
I wasn't gonna say that exactly.
I know you were. In other words, but you were.
Fine.
But I don't know. After a few years, I kind of lost a little confidence in the whole thing. I was like, you know what? I gotta, settle myself and like accept the fact that like I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna live and breathe and die in Mozambique. And honestly, don't get me wrong. I love my country. I love Mozambique, and sometimes, most of the time,
Yeah,
like,
it's
I'm
it's a
proud of
sometimes
being.
situation always.
Sometimes I'm proud of being Mozambican. Sometimes I'm not. Like almost every single person in Mozambique that is Mozambican, born and raised and shit. But like, I don't know. It just, it just isn't doing it for me anymore. Like, this country lost a lot of flavor. Like, a lot of flavor. Like, when I say they, it lost a lot of flavor, like, you remember, like, how can I
Uh,
say, back in 2013, 14, 12, 15, those were the highlights of Mozambique, and we thought it could only get better. It was like,
the economy was great.
economy
Things
was
were
great.
it was fun living
Like,
here. It was fun
you
doing
would
things.
you would party non-stop. You could go out with 50 minutes and come back drunk as bad. And you till this day, I don't know how that happened.
I think that was just us. I don't know, but I feel like it was just an us thing, just our group of friends type thing. Because it never made sense.
It never at all. Just like going out with 50 minutes back in the days, even back in the days, was like, you guys are crazy, right?
Like, how do
are
you
crazy.
know?
You guys are coming to party with 50 minutes. But
And
like,
we did.
we left our houses all dressed up, showered and shit, all dressed up to the nines, with 50 minutes in our pockets, and we went back home wasted as fuck. Wasted as fuck. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but it's like a part of like this energy that Mozambique, well, mainly Maputo lost, And I'm not gonna blame it, on COVID. Nothing. The energy,
Nah.
the energy was lost even way back,
Like,
way back before COVID.
I think it started getting bad at 2017, 18. I was like,
Exactly.
fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know what happened, and I started feeling that. That's why you saw me like moving from country to country. I went to South Africa. I went to Italy twice.
Twice.
I came back and I was like, okay, maybe it's time I stopped. I did what I wanted to do, and yeah. And then I found myself in a conundrum where my line of work isn't really appreciated in this country.
This country. And Indy. I'm sorry, it's too much.
Yeah. And you and many other people in our group are witness that I basically didn't have a life when I actually worked. It was like work from 9 to 3 a.m. It was like basically the only sleep I had, or even time off I had. The only thing I would do was like black the fuck out because I wouldn't have energy for anything else. And that's how this country takes advantage of you.
Oh, I feel it. I feel what you were feeling.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm like, you know what? I want to do this episode with D because I feel like it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of things has have passed, so I feel like we just should literally talk about the new reality.
Yeah,
because you back in the day, I didn't understand. Like, honestly, I was like, I lost my friend be working, he got no time for nobody. Dean, where you at? I'm asleep. I'm like, bro, like, shit, fine. Now I'm like, this dude is gonna go away. I'm gonna be in this life of slavery until I don't know when. Because I get you. I just want to say this. I get you. How tired you were.
Look, I
Wow.
I don't want to make an excuse for anything, but like I used to remember you guys be like, bro, you basically don't do anything. You don't go out with us. And I remember these days very vividly. I'm like, bro, I go to work every day at fucking 7 or 8 in the morning, and I basically almost every day of the week I leave. And it's like 3 a.m. from work, you know. And the only day I have my off days, which was on Tuesday, if I'm not wrong. It was like I only wanted one thing. I wanted to sleep. I wanted to sleep it off.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to do anything else because honestly, I had to recover my energies so the next day I could do work, you know.
Hey, the amount of times. Hey,
And like,
I've so many times. Indeed, where you had no phone was basically off. You couldn't find this guy. This guy was. You just see him. I was like, Dino is home. He's sleeping. Hey, let him sleep.
yeah, man. And it made me realize one thing. You're never going to be appreciated in a country where people are afraid of new experiences. People are afraid of you settling, just like take a step back and like give a little bit of consideration to another person's line of work and all that. Because like you go to countries like Europe, countries like continents like Europe and North America and whatever, and you go work in a restaurant. I'm not saying their hours are ridiculous, but like you don't have the same pressure as you have here. You don't have the same discompassionate.
Okay, that's a good word.
Discompassionate. How can I say? A focus towards work. This compassionate thing towards working with a team. You know. Because that's what I see here. It's like there's no compassion in working in a team. There's no motivation for people here to be working in a team. And in my line of work, that is very important, you know.
True.
Because communication is a big thing. I felt a big difference when I was working in Italy, when I was working in South Africa, and then working here. It was a big difference. Like, the level of communication was different. I'm not going to say the South African was a million times better than Mozambique. It's almost at the same level. Because
just like a little, like a tiny bit better compared to you.
It's a tiny bit better in terms of like the hours you get and the salaries you get. But like in terms of like commitment from the team and like communication, it's so, it doesn't motivate you to like go forward, you know. And there's nothing actually loving about, you know, even if you love what you're doing, there's nothing loving about working in places like these. And that's the main thing that's making me go away from my home country. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I had all of the conditions here to do whatever the fuck I wanted. I wish people would stop telling me, but bro, you have your dad's companies and shit.
Bro, fuck that, bro.
I wish people would stop telling me that, because that is not my passion. Look, I'm not an only child from my dad's side. There are two other siblings that are more capable of doing that line of work, of running a company, than I am. If I were to do it, I wouldn't do it with so much passion, and I would probably run the business down. That's like, it wouldn't give me any motivation. I know it's my dad's business and all that, but it doesn't give me any motivation. It doesn't give me any like, I don't wake up looking forward to like dealing with 1 billion workers, you know. And I'm not saying 1 billion as to like using hyperboles. You can literally see it's not exactly 1 billion, but like
it's a lot. It's a
In a
lot.
factory, you have more than 50 workers. When in a restaurant, you don't even have half of that, you know? So it's like, I'm not ready, and I will never be ready for that kind of shit. And it was never my focus. It was never my intention to like wait for my dad to fucking die. And
For you to get the things like, yeah,
exactly.
it's
I
not your
had
thing.
I had so many people in my life just like, why are you being blind? Oh, your brother and sister are gonna take everything away from us. Like, bro, if they want to take it, take it. They were born. They were born first, and I'm not being ignorant. I'm not being like selfless or anything. It's like whatever comes to me is gonna come, bro. Whatever is my right, I will get it. But until then, I want to make something of my own. You know, I don't want to be like the kid like he waited his whole life, you know, to have his parents pass away just so he could have everything, inherit everything, and that's it. I don't. That's not my life project. That's not my life goal. And I'm honestly tired of people bleeding in my ear, like, bro, your dad business, whatever. It's like, bro, no.
Bro, the concept, the concept that it's. I think this is more of a concept that here people think is like this.
It's a very European thing. Let's be honest, because
it's a European, but here they made it in a way that like the grandparents got some riches, then they pass it to their kids.
Where did they learn?
Go on.
Where did they learn that? They learned that from the Portuguese.
But the way they make it now is like you should not do anything and wait for your parents' riches to come to you. So you can like, bro, you don't have to. It's not a thing. You wanna do your shit and do whatever. You don't have to wait for your dad or mom's money, bro. You wanna earn your own shit and create your own legacy.
Yeah.
Why do you gotta wait for your dad's riches or earn his company when he dies? No, fuck that.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't get why people go to such extents. Like, I get that people are worried that they basically see me earning like so little with the little businesses but my little side hustles that I do aside is like, bro, at least I'm doing what I want and I love, you know.
True.
That's for me the most important thing. Oh yeah, but you're still living in your mom's house. So
a lot of people are.
So fucking what? I know 40-year-olds are living in their mom's house and they help out with every little thing they can. And that's what I do. I help out with every little thing that I can. And this goes without saying, but when I was working a little while ago, and I was saving up enough money before the whole COVID started.
Yeah.
I was about to rent a little place for myself, and I had the money to do it. But as soon as when I was about to like announce it and go, it was like, I don't know if this was like a sign or anything, but like the owner of the house was like, with this COVID situation, I want to move back into my house, so I won't want to rent it anymore. I'm like, okay.
Shit.
Sure. Okay. Fuck. Sure. Okay. Whatever. I look back to that day. Now I look back to that day. I'm like, I'm so glad that happened. Because I would be like so lost. I would be so lost. Because first I would be in a situation where I would first be struggling to pay rent because I don't have like a steady income.
Yeah.
And then many other things. And that would eventually lead me to like asking my parents for help, like, hey, can I move back in? And that's one thing that like my parents are always adamant, like, when you move out of our house,
you're out
for good. It's not like you're gonna come back. They're not gonna like abandon you or anything. They can help you out and like with rent and all that shit, but like they're not gonna like let you live in their house forever. They can even like temporarily like let you stay at their place till you get yourself back up in your feet. But it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. You already said you would have left, and that's not what's happened. So yeah, I don't know. People need to have a lot more focus here in Mozambique. People need to have a lot more focus. They need to open their minds a little bit more to a lot more opportunities that are outside there in the world, you know. It's not with so much ease a young person of our age can like survive in Bolade and rent a house. It's not that doable.
And not reliable at all.
Exactly.
At all.
Exactly. No bank.
I wanna know. Just tell me one person who would come to us and say, "I survive and pay my bills with boladas." Literally,
besides Adon Batista, but he started a long time
bro.
ago.
That's Adon. Okay. Adon is like
no,
different. Like,
but no. But like I said, because he started a very long time ago when the opportunities were better, and he now has a name in the market. Aside from him, no, I don't see.
Like, exactly. Like, it's not a thing. Like, it's not a steady income for you to literally depend on it. You cannot pay your water, like energy, like gas money and everything depending on income of such little.
And the thing is, to make it like a steady income or whatever, you really have to be on it. You have to live, breathe, and like work it off, you know, with Boladesh. And you have to like sweat your ass until you like make an amount of money that you're like, okay, for the rest of the month, I'm cool. I can lose a few deals. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And for you to do that, you have to like make fuckloads of money. I'm not talking about selling 2 to 3 things. You have to like
fuckloads of money.
Hustle. You have to fucking hustle because you have to import new shit, and you have to resell that new shit that you imported, and you have to make money that you lost buying that new shit, you know. It's a hard. It's the youth here in Mozambique has to wake up like a lot, and I really do hope that happens sooner than later. I'm not when I say Boladesh, people misinterpret Boladesh or anything. I'm not talking about those guys that have those little small businesses where they import cartloads of chicks in boxes like TVs and PlayStations and phones and covers. Those guys have established businesses. And I'm also not talking about like artists that sell their music or whatever. Those guys are good. They're making a living for things that they like and they think and they know that that's gonna get an outcome from them. When I say boladas, I mean people that like basically work out of commissions. Those people, no, I'm serious. Those people are never gonna like make it in life. I know a lot of people that survive on that, and they survive. They do like they just survive. That's all they're doing. They're surviving.
They're surviving, yeah.
And they won't be doing more than that if they just concentrate. They gotta think bigger. Cause like I don't blame them for like doing the commissions thing. I've done the whole commissions thing. It gets you some small cash. It gets you some small income, but there's a certain point you gotta reach out to your brain and you're gonna be like, bro, wake the fuck up. You gotta get this money and you gotta invest in something bigger, because commissions and takeouts are not gonna like give you much.
Yeah, and please don't say like, okay, invest and start doing forex. This is gonna work out for me, bro. Fuck you.
I'm gonna say the same thing that my brother said about forex, and I can't stress enough. This is a person that works in the bank, in the trading room. His whole profession is basically trading, dollars and euros and whatever the fuck kind of currency banks deal with. So those people that are so addicted to Forex, and it's like, bro, I've seen firsthand how a bank deals with Forex. I'm talking about millions of dollars in one day. I'm not talking about tens of thousands of dollars. I'm talking about millions of dollars in a day. And these individuals, these younger people here that think, oh yeah, we got four Forex like bang on in the hand, and we got this. I make $20,000 a month. Yeah, I'm gonna make it, bro. Forex is a much bigger world for much bigger corporations, and here in Moz, I don't want to spoil the fun for anyone, but right now Forex is kind of in the blacklist, and for you to be trading it, and for you to be trading Forex now in Moz is very risky because banks are limiting that. There are people that legit got their bank accounts cut because of the incomes, and they didn't know how to prove those incomes.
Oh yeah,
because it's
to actually prove if it's
exactly
not
you can't
steady work or a steady
you can't prove that. How can you prove that? You don't got a salary sheet. You don't got nothing to prove it. So the bank is gonna ask, where are these $10,000 coming from? You never received $10,000. Where are they coming from? And people here in Moz don't think about that. And it's getting to a point where Forex is becoming kind of sort of an illegal thing in the Mozambican market. I'm not saying that it's fully illegal, but it's not fully legal as well, because the only people that are permitted to do trading like that are banks right now, not individual entities. So it's very complicated. People need to widen their perceptions of how to actually survive. People need to actually go abroad and explore a little bit of the world, because people have their minds so fixated on one thing, and that one thing is the thing they want to focus on and nothing else. And it's not gonna make them evolve in any manner, shape, way, or form.
It does. I brought the thing about Forex. People literally let themselves get scammed so these days. I'm Forex is one of those things. If you literally do not know how that shit works, you're gonna be earning 0.001 for a long time because you don't know how it works. And even if you're lucky enough to get something, bro, how are you gonna go to your bank and justify that you got $10,000? How?
Bro, let me tell you something. This whole Forex world is so crazy that the rate, how can you justify that the rate of suicide in Mozambique is so much higher than any other country in Africa? That. Don't know. And these are facts. And most of these people are people that work in banks and do trading. So you tell me, an individual that has no training in this, I'm not talking about a company, I'm not talking about a bank, I'm not talking about a service, I'm talking about, let's say you start doing Forex today, and you start investing your money into it, and it might work out for the first few days, and you're like, okay, I made a few dollars. And then one day you wake up and it's bang, all your money's gone. You don't know how to deal with that. If the bank people don't know how, some people don't handle the pressure in the bank to deal with that shit. How are you? A little element of society is gonna be able to handle all that pressure. Those guys in the banks are killing themselves. Literally, they're throwing themselves off the building. So it's a matter of perspective, because trading, daylight trading especially, is very, very, very like time consuming. And if you're not there in front of the screen controlling that motherfucker, you're not going anywhere. And that's the main thing, because trading in forex mainly is basically like going to the casino. It's basically the same concept. It's basically the same concept. You have to be there calculating and paying attention and, counting numbers and be like, okay, this number is gonna spike at this time and I gotta be on the spot. Okay, I bought these shares at 3 o'clock. At 3:30 I gotta be back here to sell these shares because this is when it's gonna spike. It's a big gamble, and you never know. Maybe your prediction is wrong. You come back and the shares haven't spiked and they all gone down and you lost everything.
Then what do you do after that? You don't
Exactly.
know.
I'm saying this from experience because I tried it. I tried it. I'm not even shitting you. I invested. It was $60. It was $60 that I invested. I tried forex. I was like, it was working. I'm not shitting you. I was all the way up in like the hundreds and $120. It was going up, and I was like, okay, sell. And then I started, and this is where the whole casino mindset starts playing. You start becoming greedy. You stop doing your daily things and you start becoming greedy. And you're like, okay, I got 120 now. Why invest so little when I can just invest those 120 and buy new shares? And that's when shit starts going down. You invest those 120 that you made yesterday happily, and then you come back, you invest that, and you don't know how to judge the numbers, and you don't know how to calculate that shit, and you don't know how to predict how the graph is gonna spike, and you just watch the numbers go down and down and down and down and down, and then you're fucked because everything goes away. Everything you've invested gone. Then you have negative balance. Then exactly. When I saw that happening, I was like, "This is bullshit." You're meaning to tell me that I cannot take my eyes off of this thing to make money? I was like, "Nah, this ain't for me. This ain't for me. Fuck that. This ain't for me."
Damn.
This ain't for me. Damn. Yeah, it's a crazy world out there. It's a dog eat dog. Literally, it's a dog eat dog world out there. And people with this whole forex thing, they're addicted, to say the least. They're so addicted, their minds are clouded.
It's the forex, it's the pyramid schemes, because apparently we have so many pyramid schemes.
Don't even start with me with the pyramid schemes. Like, I swear, I received so many invites back in the days for pyramid schemes. I was like, bro, don't bullshit with me this shit.
I'm still don't know why did I go to that pyramid scheme with Elu, honestly. It wasn't even about the pyramid scheme, because we both knew and we were just like looking at each other. Pyramid scheme, yeah, pyramid scheme. But and we're not here for that. We're just here because of person. So when I looked at those, like, how dumb do you think people are to actually do this? Because when you say, oh, we have many new members, what the fuck? We have many new members, and the company just keeps growing, and then they actually show a pyramid. I'm like, oh my god, you literally saying, bro, the money that you already don't own and you don't get much as your salary, you gotta invest on something so you can call the money to come back to you. You have to call 2 or 3 other people to join, then you'll get your money. So what the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? Why
I
would anyone do that?
like, trust me, nothing comes. If everything in life was that easy, we would all be driving Range Rovers and Bentleys and Rolls Royces. Like, no jokes. If
Right,
life was
exactly. Like
that
they show you like you can go on trips, you can get these many cars,
exactly,
go to Ibiza. I was like, really,
bro,
Ibiza?
my aunt used to be a big advocate for one of these pyramid schemes. She wouldn't shut up about it. And
Which one? The medicine, the trips,
no, no,
the
no.
because there's so many of them.
The houses and cars and money. I'm like, okay, cool.
Like I meant like the pyramid scheme. Like she was in it. Like was it medicine or trips
No,
or
no, no.
like
No, it was houses, money, and cars.
real? Yeah, yo, what the fuck?
Like, no jokes. Like, no jokes. And this is a person that I'm not shitting you. She has a law degree. She has a fucking law degree.
No, how can you fall for this shit?
She has a
No.
law degree. Like, I am baffled myself at how gullible she was about this. And she used to say lots of things like, you know what? You don't need to invest your money. I'm gonna invest for you, and then when your money comes, when your $1 million comes, you just pay me back what I invested. I'm like,
bro, what the
you
fuck?
know what? You want to waste your money? Go ahead. If it works, okay, fine, whatever.
Great.
But if it doesn't work, don't come after me, because I wasn't the one putting the money.
Bro, why would you do that? Like, imagine how many people like she just wants like the people to connect to her so she can go to another level.
She annoyed so many people about this. Many people were so like there were a lot of people that were tired of this conversation. They would even tell her, bro, this is not real. This is a pyramid scheme. She would never listen. She would like, no, it's not a pyramid scheme. We would ask her, do you know what a pyramid scheme is? She would blank the fuck out. And we would tell her what a pyramid scheme is. She would be speechless because she knew she was fucked at that point. But she would continue to sell you the same lie. She would continue to sell you the same lie over and over and over again. But
yeah, like,
you know,
come
on. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. She's finally done with that. I don't know. She doesn't even talk about it anymore. I don't even want to ask her like about this anything. It's like
I don't think she even wants to remember she was a part of that anyway.
bro. Like, what the fuck?
Like, people are so gullible. Like, honestly, what the fuck?
Like, one thing about the pyramid schemes is like it works for the first 3 people on top, and that's it.
Exactly.
The first 3
That's
people
it.
that started the whole thing, it was like they started getting money from people. The ones that are in the bottom joined when the pyramid was already like big, are never gonna get anything.
But you guys promised that.
Dude, you're just
What you mean?
You're just feeding the mouths of the rich. That's what you're doing. Period.
We explained to you that if you give us money, we're gonna find a way to help you to get to where we are. We didn't exactly say if you give us money, we're gonna get you there. No. We're going to find ways to try to get you there. But the way they say it, it's not even this is explicit. The way they say it, it makes you like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get there. Like, I'm gonna be like that guy who's at, let's say, Germany enjoying his life. because he did this. No, 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 no. He is one of, like, let's say, top of the pyramid scheme. You are at the bottom. You're not gonna get there. Not like this. Like, there are many people in front of you already. What do you think is gonna make you get there the same way? Honestly,
bro. Bro, I'm not even gonna say anything else because this subject can go on for years and years and years, and some people will still not understand.
Yeah. Like, it's
not
a topic. It pisses off a lot of people, like a lot.
It's a topic that cannot be handled in one day and be finished and done with. You know, it's just
Sure, because the one from today was amazing. Let me remember this. So it's a box of medicine, and this box, the description says, this cures against HIV, COVID, bronchitis. Okay, it cures everything. Recommended by Dr. whatever. I didn't even read his name. So my colleague goes to me like, so this is how people are stupid. If this was a real medicine, wouldn't it be in hospitals? Why would somebody be posting and actually having to sell it to other people so other people can come and join so they can also sell it to other people? Like, how dumb to not understand where's the actual cure for all of this in this little ass box, and it's not a Nobel Prize type thing, okay? Because it cures everything, every single thing. It's a lot of bullshit,
bro. You're gonna melt your brain trying to understand this. Like, honestly, you're gonna melt your brain.
I'm even done with this topic because it's just stupid. It's just really stupid. It kind of pissed me off. It cures everything. It cures everything. Where? I've never seen this in a hospital. And no doctors ever came to me like, oh, Kevin, I found a cure for everything. Really?
Bro.
Anywho.
Let's geek out a bit here.
Oh no. Are you gonna talk about what I think you're gonna talk about?
I don't think you know what I'm talking about.
It's the Falcon.
It's the what now?
The Falcon and the Silver Soldier.
No. I wasn't gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Let's talk. And this is not a normal thing for us to talk on this podcast because why? And I don't know why.
Okay.
Let's talk about Apple. Did you watch their April event?
Dude, when I messaged you, like, is it done? And you said, oh, they just passed the air tags. After the air tags forward, I watched. Before, I didn't. But yeah, I did from.
Well, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. The whole thing on Apple's channels.
Dude, I'll try. But
look,
I just missed the air tags.
From the point of the air tags onwards, it's a lot. You actually caught up a lot.
Okay, good.
So look, okay, let me try to understand something here. Apple,
okay.
Apple is a big tease. This is how I'm gonna like start describing Apple. Apple is a big tech tease because what they did what they did was straight up uh, e- cock blocking. That was straight up cock blocking. Period. What
But
do I mean? What do I mean by this?
okay,
Okay? A lot of leaks were on the internet, as we know about many
true,
things,
true.
and we have followed many channels. FPT Fapata, you
Papata.
with Jern, and Jern told us a lot of things and shared a lot of things that some of them were true but not 100% accurate, like the iMac.
What was the rumor about the iMac actually?
Huh?
I don't remember the rumor about the iMac.
The iMac, the first rumor, and it's true because it happened, is that iMac was gonna come back with various colors. Okay, the iMac is here and it has many colors. But the rumor that failed was that the iMac was gonna have the same screen real estate as the iPad Pro. We're in April 2021. They released new iMacs, and that's not what happened in their event. That can and this is basically all over YouTube, and people, other Tech2 YouTubers are talking about it. Apple is basically just like throwing some food out to the poor people, basically. Like what the population wanted for years. Oh, bring back colors on iMac. The iMac is boring.
They're not boring. They're classical. They're not boring. They look classy.
Wait. I swear to you, the upcoming event, which is gonna be in June or July, is gonna be one of the most fucked up events in the whole known history.
WWDC is gonna be fucked up.
It is. And here's why. They released an iMac. What I'm calling right now is that's the base iMac. That's what I'm calling.
You're telling me that they created the soft version of the iMac. They're gonna bring the Big Daddy in WWDC.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, damn. Okay.
And if I'm wrong, no, John, I'm not gonna cut my eyebrows. And if I'm wrong, I'll do the cinnamon challenge.
Why would you do that to it? Why would you? Okay.
If I'm wrong, I will do the cinnamon challenge. Okay, that's it. There, I said it.
The line doing the cinnamon challenge.
I am doing the cinnamon challenge. I'm almost sure that is what's gonna happen in WWDC.
What? Okay, WWDC is when a lot of things happen. So yeah, there's a big possibility that a new iMac could come out, like the ultimate Max Big Daddy iMac. Sure,
I'm not gonna say they're gonna make the iMac Pro. I'm just gonna say that they're gonna make the iMac 27-inch. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it at that.
I'm very curious now.
Look, this all works perfectly. Why would they just release one size for the iMac when the iMac always had two different sizes?
True.
Which was the 21-inch and then the 27. And now they only bring out the 24. Just the 24-inch. Why is that? And why is it the 24 has white bezels?
Are they gonna keep the colors?
What?
Are they gonna keep the colors also?
I don't know. But one thing I'm for sure is that whatever iMac they bring next is gonna be more pro-ish. Ish.
Apple making things more pro-ish and more looking futuristic. Can't wait for
And
that.
and more expensive.
Uh,
Everything is like, bro.
for you to breathe the Apple ecosystem, you gotta become poor a little bit. That's
Oh,
a
no.
little bit.
Oh wow.
Just to breathe, like Apple, poor.
Yeah, that's what I am right now. Poor, extremely poor because of
Bro,
that.
come on, you breathe a little bit of the air, a little bit.
Just because
Me too.
just because I have an iPhone doesn't mean I breathe a little bit of the ecosystem. I used to breathe all of the
You
ecosystem.
sniff it, okay?
Oh wow.
It's a
I'm snorting it at this point.
Yes. That's
I'm
what
snorting it at this point. But God willing, one day I'll be at a point where I'll have my Apple Watch, my iPhone, my MacBook, my iMac, my iPad Pro, and my AirPods, whichever they are. I don't want to get the AirPods Max no more. I want either the 2 or the Pro.
This is the guy who made me watch the whole thing about that. Why the change?
I have a very okay. You know how I am with heat.
Yes,
And
you're part Indian.
Yes, and you know how I am when things heat up in my ears.
Yeah, your ears get a little bit red and shit. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I went to recalculate that whole thing, and the other day I was trying out some Beats, which are basically AirPods Max. Let me just say that I've never sweat from my ears so much, and I don't want that experience ever again.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
coupling headphones, I don't see myself having those anytime soon. Those ones that really cover the fucking entirety of your ears and you can't see anything else but your lobes, or even not even your lobes. I'm good. And plus, it looks like a fucking pair of bras when you put it in a case.
Like a pair of bras.
No, I'm not even joking. Have you seen the case that it comes into?
Like, I've seen the boxing. Yeah, I've seen it. So it's just a pair of bras.
It's just a little pair of bras. It's just... Me no like. I'm sorry.
Me no like. Okay.
I like. There was a point where I was very decided, and I was like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. That's what I'm gonna now. Give me
the
not
whole
even
presentation and shit. I was like, well, okay, Dean liked it, so sure. Like, for me, it's like, okay, I'm still gonna go. Odds, I'm fine.
And I would never. Also, I wouldn't get the AirPods Pro.
Why?
Because I did a little testing.
Okay.
I tested both the AirPods Pro and the AirPods 2. And let me say something. Both of them sounded like the first AirPods I had. The sound quality. Like the first ones.
Huh.
The only reason.
Okay.
The only reason why I would have the 2 is because of the wireless charging case. And that's the only reason. Period.
Okay. I get that.
But the Pro, I really don't know about the Pro. Like
the Pro, that just gives like it's a more pro. It's
I'm
a
gonna be
pro.
I'm gonna be
It gives
honest.
you
The
voice
pros
options,
actually
like
the
motion,
pros
whatever.
the pros actually look like Samsung earbuds. I'm not even joking. Like, if there was a more Samsung thing about Apple, is those AirPods.
Their screens.
Yeah, whatever. Screens, yeah, sure. You really do that, yes. I'm saying that it's apparent, something apparent, William. You
Okay,
don't look,
fine.
you don't look at your phone and it's like, oh yeah, this is totally a Samsung, do you?
I do.
No, those screens, and now earbuds. So it's just saying, it's like
I said apparent,
fine, okay, please.
appearance wise.
Got it.
Yes. Thank you for getting it. Shish, this guy.
So you're done with the AirPods.
Yeah. I mean, it was good to see them. It's good to see Apple innovate and reach out to them. But that bigger public does not include me.
So, again, you saw more about the fucking what the fuck? What's the name of it? The little things that you can track.
The AirTag.
Yes. Fuck.
What about it?
So, what
No,
you
you
think about?
cannot. You cannot track people with it. No, you can't.
Okay. Because that's the first thing I can track people now.
No, you can't track people because like what happens is if it's basically like, do you remember the AirPods when I put it here, like when I put it close to your phone and I opened them, it said these are not your AirPods.
Yeah.
Basically the same thing, but the difference with the AirTags is like it does that, and the AirTag sound, they play a sound to let you to notify that like this AirTag that's here with you is not yours, you know.
Okay.
So for example, if you go all psycho and decide to put it in a chick's bag or something, it will notify like, hello, I'm lost.
Like, bro, like, what the fuck are you doing? You're not gonna track. This is not the CIA, okay? You're not gonna track people, okay? Like, jeez. Like, personally, like, people are like, oh, people are being able to be tracked. Like, what? People can be tracked? Okay, it's not fun. Why would a company like Apple create something to let other people, like, literally, you can be 007, like, you can follow your back end, just like, shoot, wherever it goes, I don't know. Bro, you can even imagine, you can literally leave it and know. Imagine you're sending something to your girlfriend and you just leave it there. It's like, they're just like, okay, I'll know when it gets there.
Okay. The AirTags came. Let me tell you why they came. The AirTags came for something that we didn't know we needed. Because at least I am this kind of person where I misplace things, you know, sometimes. So, you know, I misplace keys sometimes and I lose myself in my house looking for my house keys.
Normal, it's a normal thing, yeah.
And that's how I would use an AirTag if I ever bought. Well, when I ever buy them, that's where I would go. I'm considering buying an AirTag, like the 4-pack. And that's the main thing I would use it for, like putting in my keys, you know, car keys. If I lose car keys, I can just check my phone, track that motherfucker, play a sound, and all that. If I lose my house keys, track that motherfucker, play a sound, you know, go Easter hunting.
I don't know. I the concept, I like it. The idea of it, great. Not for me. Just not for me. I'm not.
Why?
It didn't get to me because sure, it's like it's a product that you use so you literally can find and locate your shit, right?
Yeah.
Right. Was it a necessary thing? Like an actual necessary thing? I don't think so. For me.
I think
For
it's
me.
necessary. I don't know.
For me, like it's like Apple could
William,
develop other
William,
projects.
William.
Yeah.
Let's
Yes.
let's think here.
Okay.
Let's imagine, and you've been in this situation. You were drunk as fuck. Okay? You were drunk as fuck. You lost your keys. And this has happened to you before. I know it because I was there with you. You lost
Where
your
did I
keys.
leave?
It was in my house somewhere that we took a year to find. It wasn't a literal year, but you get my point.
Yeah.
And because you were drunk, you were not processing quite well. Okay?
Okay.
And you had to cool your senses down before you went key hunting again. Little did you know that in the end the keys were right beneath you, literally under the couch. But you didn't see that because William was drunk.
Okay, sure.
So, in that occasion, would you love to have an AirTag?
Sure, it would help me.
But imagine it's not a drunk situation.
It's not a what now?
It's not a I'm drunk situation.
Okay.
I just got an AirTag because I'm one of those people who literally just misplaces a lot of shit, and my keys are one of the main things.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
But if you're a person of habits, like you get keys on the keys, you different place for a wallet. Okay, at that wallet, sure. A lot. Sure. Keys.
Maybe.
But I don't know. In my head, it's just like it's not a thing that I would get. I don't think
We're not
made
thinking
sense.
about, bro. In your house, it's one thing. You're probably never gonna lose anything in your house. But we're talking about outside. Like, okay, but like you said, you're this very organized person where you have a place for your keys, your place for your wallet, so you're never gonna lose it. But this is not a house conforming, like a house limiting thing, you know? It's like you went to the bar and you left your keys there. You don't know where your keys are because you don't remember the last time you saw them. You open up your Find My and you go to your AirTags and they're halfway around town. That's basically it.
Damn, you're a very fun drunk then. Damn.
What?
Like, damn. Like, yeah, you have to be a very fun drunk. Like, literally, the other half of the other part of town, shit. How hard did you party? Fuck, my guy.
Maybe you were in a bar on the other side of town, William.
Yeah, damn. Coming back to Maputo and leaving your keys or wallet at my dog.
You know what? I'm gonna do something.
Boy.
When I have the means, I'm gonna buy you a 4-pack of AirTags. I promise you are gonna use them like your life depended on it. I promise you.
I don't know.
I promise you.
I don't know.
I promise you.
I would possibly leave my wallet, but then just my wallet. But even then, my wallet, I have to feel the bulge of my pocket to know it's my wallet and my phone.
Mm.
And I usually, in my head, I try not to move my phone. And my phone is an issue. My phone is always in my hand and I leave it at the table. My wallet, I leave it in my pocket. I don't want to move it. I have that paranoia like, hey, Joe, anything can happen. My wallet can disappear out of nowhere. Shit. Okay, AirTag for that situation. Sure. But it would just be my wallet.
Okay, sure. If you say so.
Apple did not convince one consumer about the AirTags. I'm the one consumer out of many other possible.
You just haven't seen the
consumers.
possibilities where you can use it because you're just limiting yourself. You're not exploring.
Yeah.
Trust me. One day you'll find a reason to have that. One day you're gonna come to me, Dina. Really, well, you know what would help me right now is an AirTag. I wish I had one. I am willing to bet anything. You're gonna come to me and you're gonna say that.
We'll see. That's all I can say. We'll see.
We'll see. But I'm very confident.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it was AirTags. It was the dieback. It was that purple-ish iPhone.
It was purple, not purplish.
But Papa said
Here we go.
it's not exactly purple. There's a proper codex of the color. It's kind of like, so it's not purple.
It's
just
purple. It's purple.
Even Brendan said it's not
It's
exactly
purple.
fine, purple.
It's purple.
Couldn't they come out with the purple iPhone in WWDC with the new iPhones?
Why would they come out in WWDC with a phone that already existed?
I don't know. Like they do always like the iPhone XR, the iPhone 11, the iPhone 12.
Yeah,
Now
but
they're gonna do the iPhone.
it's not the iPhone 13. It's the iPhone 12. It's a phone that already existed. They just added a new color. That's all. You do not understand Apple releases, do you?
I keep my mind open. That's what I do.
No. You don't understand Apple releases, do you?
What do you mean what do you mean? What, I don't understand.
William.
What's the marketing strategy
William.
there on releasing an iPhone who's purple? After they could have done it.
William, it's not a new iPhone. It's a new color.
They could have released them with the other ones.
How can you release an iPhone 12 with an iPhone 13 that you're going to release in WWDC?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, why didn't they release that color on the actual release of the iPhone 12?
Because it was not in their plans. It was not in their color scheme. They released it for spring. It's a spring edition phone. That's why the event was called Spring Loaded. Why is it so difficult for you to understand this?
Because they could have done it.
It wasn't in their plans because the purple iPhone was not sold as much on the 11. So they were like, why sell it? And
wait, there was an 11 was purple? Really? I didn't see that one.
You see?
Huh. There was a purple 11? Wow.
You see my point. You see my point now.
Huh. Every color comes to mind, but not a purple one actually.
You see my point now.
Huh.
When they
Okay.
released the 12, they said people on the 11 wanted blue. They came up with purple. No one bought purple. They preferred to buy the green 11. When the 12 came out, they were like, people what they want. People want blue. Release blue.
Yeah,
Purple can fuck
it's a
off.
beautiful blue. Yeah. Beautiful blue.
Exactly.
Very beautiful blue.
Because
Apple.
everyone wanted the same experience they got on the iPhone XR. XR came with this beautiful blue. Everyone bought the blue XR. 11 came out, purple. Who the hell wants a purple phone? Apple realized that. They released a 12, they didn't release it with a purple. They released it with the blue. For some reason, for spring, it's a spring color, purple.
Yeah, let's see if it actually does succeed.
It's not gonna sell as much. I can guarantee you.
Because it's purple. What's a purple phone?
I just
Sorry.
said that.
It's. I mean,
What? Look,
just
I get your spot about it. It's like, why did they re-release the iPhone 12 when they could have just, waited and released the 13?
yeah.
But again, it's Apple. Are you really gonna try to understand Apple? They have the money to waste on these things. They waste however they want to waste it. Exactly. You can take deep breaths, my friend, because Apple is not to be understood.
Just makes shit complicated for everyone.
It's not complicated. You're making it seem more complicated than it is. It's not that complicated.
My head is.
You are doing this to your head yourself.
Let's see what WWDC is gonna offer us. Honestly,
A lot of mindfuckery. My throat is riding on this.
well, wait. Do you think that they're gonna still do the phones with the bezels, or they're just gonna take it out?
The bezels are still gonna be with us for a little while longer.
I like this one. I don't know why, but I like it.
It's till we're still gonna have the notch, a smaller notch, but still gonna have the notch. Yeah, we're probably gonna have thinner bezels since they're gonna use OLEDs. But other than that, I don't know.
Come on, Samsung, do not disappoint Apple.
Can you stop saying that?
I'm sorry, it's just.
Can you just stop?
Okay. Jeez, it's just funny when they said. I was like, so y'all work together on the low, huh?
It's just the damn screen, William. Don't make it seem more than it is.
Still on the low.
It's
no?
a screen, William. Screen.
Fine, I'm gonna leave this. I'm not gonna touch on this thing
It's
anymore.
not a part that actually goes kaboom.
Come on. They haven't got kaboom since a long time. Sorry, I was sneezing. Sorry. That's why I stopped. They haven't went kaboom in so long. Have you heard any recent news that any Samsung, like a Samsung product,
After we finish our podcast, you're gonna go on Google and you're gonna research yourself. Then you're gonna come back at me and you're gonna tell me what you found. Okay?
Really? There are news about this? Like, I feel like I disconnected completely from Samsung. Like, it's completely. Don't even know shit.
Of course, no one else cares about Samsung anymore besides Android fanboys. even Android fanboys don't care about Samsung anymore. They care about Xiaomi and OnePlus
Oppo.
and Oppo and whatever other Sony brand. I mean, why did I say Sony? Android brands there are.
Oh, yeah.
On the sad note, LG is no longer making phones.
Why? What happened? They
It
gave
was
up?
not it was not profitable. They weren't making any money out of it. So.
Nah, I had an LG phone. It was fun.
Yeah, you and every 2 to 3 people in Mozambique.
I had my fun with the LG. Come on.
It
was a
exactly.
cute phone.
It was
It
one
was
or
a cute
two people.
phone.
It was 1 or 2 people that had it. No one else wanted to buy an LG phone.
It was a cute phone.
Yeah, you're a cute golden phone.
Yeah, I keep telling you, it wasn't on purpose. Not that color.
Doesn't matter. It was your cute golden phone that you loved so much.
I did. It was a really cool phone for
And
that
your
time.
cute white Samsung tablet. White.
I think it was that karma that follows it till today. It was that stupid tablet. That's why I cannot have any other color for a phone. It was that tablet. It kind of made some mumbo jumbo whatever. 'Cause I can't have it that
jumbo whatever. Wow.
Bro, explain why
A normal black
or some other color phone.
You had the black Techno.
True. But
it kind of
went all cuckoo on me after a while. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna work forever, bro. It's funny, it still works today. Slow as fuck, but
It's slow?
it's so slow. It's so slow. There are no updates for that.
Oh,
No
yeah.
updates. No updates exist for that phone. It's just the same.
Shit.
And it's still running. The camera, still that quality ass camera for that time at that phone. Great. But that was it. Tell me another phone that was black.
Your Nokia, your little black Nokia.
Bro, that's like my lifesaver phone. Like that phone will save anyone. Okay, that Nokia has survived more wars than any other phone that I have.
Damn, okay.
That's a when they say Nokia, I know I love Apple, but Nokia though, bro, they make resistible phones. Okay.
Okay. You mean resistant?
What?
You mean resistant?
Yes, resistant phones, because it's just a great phone.
Hey, it's Nokia's. They're like the daddies of bricks.
The true that.
Yeah.
The N70, how hard that phone was. How hard that phone fucking was.
Isn't it funny how we started off this podcast with making fun of Mexicans, and then we went very serious talking about Forex, and then we started talking about Apple, and then
phone. Yeah. We don't plan these things, okay? We just stop and talk, and eventually it leads to other topics. Trust me.
Now to the topic that you thought I was gonna talk about, that now I want to talk about. Let's talk about the Winter Soldier and what was it? Black Falcon and the Winter Soldier, or at this point it's called Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
I liked that. I liked it actually. I liked how the story led to him becoming Captain America. That was a good story.
I don't want to be mean. I don't want to. I don't want to be mean or anything.
Yeah.
Look, the story was cool. It was nice. But if they wanted to make the nigga Captain America from the beginning, just call him Captain America. Don't go calling him fucking Falcon and whatever the fuck. It's like, bro, don't go changing the. You don't start out in life as Kevin William, then all of a sudden you're Joseph William.
Oh fuck.
Exactly. That's my point.
But understand.
No.
They try to make it like, okay, for Sam to actually take the mantle of Captain America, he had to see how important it was, not just for him taking, but how that represents everyone, and then how that is gonna be represent about the African Americans, because you do remember that.
Look,
what?
I don't mind. I actually love the idea of a black person interpreting the savior of America. I love it.
Yes.
Okay? For the first time, it's not a white man saving fucking America. But get this straight.
Yeah.
They fucking did a whole plot twist where this motherfucker did not want the damn shield and he gave it to a white man.
White man.
The
White
okay?
man.
He himself gave the shield to a white man. He didn't feel comfortable. And all of a sudden he feels comfortable. Look, I'm not saying not cool. I'm not saying it's not cool. It's dope. I like his character. And I like the mix. The falcon wings and the shield. And it's like, oh yeah, ooh, punchy black man. Yeah, you're authority now. Yeah, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I like seeing a black man in power a lot. But I don't know. I just have a thing. You know, I miss my fucking my Tony Stark and my Steve Rogers. You know.
Man, they stayed for the history of forever. You know.
I have a slight feeling that they'll somehow bring back Tony. Somehow.
Oh no! What? Wait, I know you're saying this because of What If. I know you're saying this because of What If.
I'm not saying this because of What If. I'm just saying this because of Doctor Strange and the universe, the Strange universe or whatever. I think.
Is that what's coming next?
Yes, I think that's what's coming next.
Okay.
So, hear me out here. I think what's going to happen is Doctor Strangeo is gonna go back to the past. We're gonna try to bring Tonio back
to the future.
Without actually pulling him into the future. Just trying to save them all.
Okay.
Yes. Oh.
Look, you can't. No. You just can't. Okay.
Hey,
fine.
I had to try, okay?
Okay, go.
Like, I don't want people to hate me, but I could have been fine without the Hulk. They could have killed the Hulk. Like,
poor Hulk, man.
Look.
Hulk smashes shit.
That's the only thing the Hulk knows how to do.
And smiles from time to time. Have you seen the Hulk smile?
Yeah, the Hulk with fucking spectacles. Who wants to see that?
That's nice Hulk. That's homie Hulk. That's the Hulk you want to meet from day to day. Not the Hulk that you're like, man. Hulk be smashing shit. Hulk be messing up the house, man.
So what are you trying to say? We got a Hulky one Kenobi?
Yes, that's what we got. Yeah.
No, bring me Stark. Take away Hulky.
Dude, don't kill the Hulk. The Hulk's good. Bring Stark. Keep all of this. Just leave Hulk alone. I like Hulk.
No. Hulky has to go bye-bye.
Nah.
If Hulky doesn't go bye-bye, they shouldn't make the fucking Black Widow movie. That's not cool.
Why?
Bro, look. She had her chance, okay? She had her chance. They had many chances to make a movie about her history, about her past. Why now? When she's dead. And she's not gonna be relevant.
Oh well. We do want to know the story. Where she got to.
Bring me Mr. Stark back.
Dude, what if comes when it does?
That's all I'm saying.
We'll see.
We'll see. Bring me Mr. Spiky Beard back.
Even him misses being Tony Stark. I believe he just became Tony Stark in real life.
Look. He went on record to say if the opportunity came for him to come back as Tony Stark, he would. So you know that the motherfucker, like, Marvel just has to say the word, and he will show up. He will do the job.
Not leaving to any sibling or a woman, Iron Woman type scenario. No. No. I'm asking you. You did the expertise on the Iron Man thing, whatever. So I'm just like,
why am I the expert on Iron Man now? Look, okay. I'm gonna be honest. The whole his daughter being the next Iron Woman, whatever, I don't mind. Okay, at least she's continuing her dad's legacy or whatever.
Yeah.
But bring me Tony Stank back.
Tony Stank.
Table for one, Mr. Stank, right next to the bathroom. That scene never gets old. Never.
Damn.
But anywho, those are my thoughts. It's Marvel. I love Marvel more than I love DC.
Well, if I say that I love one more than the other, I would just be lying to myself. I love both. Yes, sometimes I'm more like, ooh, DC, ooh, Marvel, but I love them both.
DC,
not equally, but I love them.
Look, I don't mind DC, but lately they've been boring pile of dirt.
Are you talking because of the Snyder Cut?
Not only.
What else?
First off, the Snyder Cut was the most boring 4 hours of my life.
I actually enjoyed it.
No. And then, when DC finally looked like they had something with Christian Bale's Batman, and then they decide to put this big jawed ass motherfucker, I forgot his name, I don't know. And the Joker, let's talk about the Joker. Like, for reals.
Jared Leto as the Joker. Bro makes the Joker persona so lifelike and scary. It is scary. Like,
I
it's
wouldn't
scary.
I wouldn't say it was scary. It's just
Not scary. The Joker, just like how he actually. Remember the guy who did the Joker and kind of took it too far and died. He's doing the same. He's taking it to that extreme.
I
remember.
because you with Heath Ledger's Joker, you actually sympathize with the guy and you actually agreed with a lot of things. This Jared Leto Joker is just a joker. He's a joke.
You don't enjoy Jared Leto as the Joker?
No, I don't. It's the most cringy acting I've ever seen in my life.
Wait, because of Suicide Squad?
Because of everything. Because of Suicide Squad, because of fucking Snyder Cut, everything. How can you still get behind Jared Leto and be like, yeah, I agree with that.
Like the Jared Leto from Snyder Cut, I approve. The Jared Leto from Suicide Squad.
It's I. That's all I think.
Okay, it's I.
It's not blow my mind. Wow. Heath Ledger's Joker was charismatic. He was entertaining. He had the point to prove. Jared Leto is just a fucking pimp.
Oh.
Why are you
Jared
laughing
Leto.
like him?
What?
Why are you laughing like him?
That wasn't actually on purpose. That was actually that.
But okay, you were gonna say?
Like Jared Leto is the version of a pimp.
Yes, thank you. That's what he is.
But there are many interviews by the actors of the movies that literally say the dude does things to get to that that persona.
I don't know what
Joker
you heard
is.
about me, but you can get a dollar out of me. I ain't like the perk you can see, cause I'm a motherfucking PIMP. That would be the perfect Joker song ever.
Who knows? They can. I think they could just put that song in. Just like many people want the Superman with the mustache.
Superman with the what now?
Didn't you know this?
Why would Superman have a mustache?
So the actor was doing Superman, who was also doing some movie or he was about to do a movie. So the one of in the contract they said that they couldn't, like, he couldn't remove the mustache for the movie because it was too crucial. But he was doing Justice League. So what did they do? The editors literally edit his mustache out of the movie. Like, Superman has no mustache. And they got leaked that he was doing that movie. And he was doing Justice League before that. So
that's why his face looks so CGI.
Exactly. He has a mustache.
I never got that because I was like, why does his face not look natural? You know, it was so confusing to me. It was like, it's him, you know, but at the same time, it's not him.
Exactly. Like you can, when you're free, when you have time, literally, there's a big fuss about that, like the mustache situation, because he literally had a mustache while he was recording the Justice League movie, but they edited it out and it got leaked. It literally got leaked. Like, the dude has a mustache. Like, why is a Superman with a mustache? Like, what is wrong with y'all?
And because he was in a fucking coffin, how would a corpse fucking grow a mustache?
Dude, I don't know.
Exactly. Corpses do not recreate pubic hair or facial hair. So it wouldn't make any sense for fucking Superman to grow a mustache in his deathbed. People do not think properly when they just want bullshit out of life.
But it looks funny though. There's some people
Right.
try to edit it back in, so I see how it actually would have looked like. It just looks very funny. It just looks like Superman. How can I? If Superman looked like who has type of mustache. I'm not a perfect reference to make a reference about somebody. I don't know. It just looks older. Like it looks like Superman is the dad. Like, okay, it's the universe and shit. Okay, dad, bye. It's just like Clark Kent with a mustache. Then Superman's like, that's exactly what people would imagine. But I'm glad his mouth area looked a little
Not
bit
just the
CGI.
mouth area, his whole face looks CGI.
And that's what they did. They
Anything.
wanted the man looking like he was Superman, never ages or anything. There's nothing. Just a perfect specimen of a man. Nope.
Wow.
But do look for something related to that. You're gonna be like, what the fuck, guys? Just leave Superman without a mustache. No, we need to see it.
Anywho,
Anywho.
I think we've covered a lot of things.
Yeah, we for a comeback. Wow, this was
Yeah, I mean, it is a comeback. You have to give the people what they want.
True. And just saying, we gotta fix how exactly this is gonna be, because my scheduling is so hard. Like,
You're talking about your schedule? What about my
Yes.
schedule lately?
so it's like my schedule is hard, your schedule is hard, and by this time I should be crashed right now in my bed, like just waking up tomorrow and going to work. You're busy with your life and doing your shit, and by the end of the day, you just literally just want to black out.
Facts.
It's like as COVID here has kind of been a little bit more brightening up a little bit, we've begun to get more busy. So to make our episodes, we're gonna still do them. For a while, it's not gonna be on a straight schedule that like, oh, we do it today, then we're gonna do it like 2 days like later. We're gonna announce like we're doing or when we do it. So we're sorry in advance. That's what I'm saying. We're sorry in advance.
Yeah. It's complicated.
Yeah, it's very complicated, and we're not giving up because this is fun.
Yeah, we're not. We're trying to get. We're gonna try and get guests in here and all that, and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the first episode of the new season, season 2. Season number 2. Yeah.
Episode 1. I hope y'all enjoyed.
Episode 1, the ended version.
You guys missed this,
No,
so just you enjoyed
This is actually gonna be the cut version. If If you want William to release the extended version, holla at us. He's gonna release the extended version, alright? The extended version covers every single little bullshit that happens from the moment we start recording to the moment we're done.
Oh yeah, those parts that we never included in our
Exactly. Guys who wanted the extended version of this episode, go to our Twitter. Our handles are in our profile here. And go to our Instagram and literally spam our DMs and call out for that extended version. If you don't want the extended version, just keep quiet. Live on.
Bro, it's so bad sometimes. Like we don't like, or I'm saying something so bad, or it's you saying something so bad, or like right in the beginning, like we're not already fired up. It's just like, hey, Dean. It's like, hey, William, like, we're gonna do this. Like, bro, like, where's the fire? Like, okay, let's do this. So welcome to the like.
Hey, we gotta include the peoples and everything. You know, people's gotta know what we go through just to entertain for them. You know, it's not like we don't enjoy this, but you know, it's life.
No. Sorry.
But anyway.
Y'all want extended? We give extended spammers. Our socials on our here. Just look for it and find it and just make it happen, y'all. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, well, I don't have much to say either because I said 108 minutes of it all.
108 minutes.
Plus a few more.
Yeah.
So yeah. I hope everyone is well and safe. I hope no one has disappeared with COVID, and I hope y'all keep safe if you're safe, and if you're not safe, then take care of yourselves and get better. I've been Dean Hassan, and my co-host, my dear lovely co-host Kevin William.
Yeah, Sersky.
And this is us out. Thank you so much for listening. See you next time.
See you next time, guys.
On episode number 2.
Whenever that comes out.
And 3. And 4.
And
5. And 6. And 7. Okay. I don't know how many episodes we're going to do. We're just going to...
We're going to do them. That's it. Yeah. Okay. So, goodbye, guys. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.